got nothing to worry about.
Your intentions are not good.
What if they think my intentions aren't good?
Yeah, that part.
When in reality they are good.
Well, that's what I call a quandary.
Tell him, Fez. What's going on? Syntell with the Intel, and I am here with the beautiful Mikel-Claire. Gotta work on my. There we go.
It's gotta be fluid. Okay, I don't know.
Yo, Euphoria. I know it's been a minute, but we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 7 of season 2. Let's share our trauma together.
Euphoria.
Hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscription button. If you need to catch up, there'll be a link in the description for episodes 1 through 6. So go ahead and hit that like button. Let's get started.
Thanks, HBO. Oh, you were super fast, though. No, you have to get the dramatic pause in there. There's like a timing thing. It's a timing thing.
Got her.
Nah. Who is that? Oh, that's Lacey.
Oh, those look like a stage play.
Lacey?
The play.
What's her name? Not Lacey. No, she's in the back. She's in the back, yeah.
You know, the lights are for like makeup mirrors, right? That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Lexi,
I said
That's
Lacey.
it.
we're ready.
Uh-oh.
This is about to hit the fan.
Oh, she about to tell it all.
Hit the fan.
Head's about to roll. The calm before the storm.
I bet you it's about to be epic, though. Oh, here we go. All right.
Oh, she got a little bit of flair with that, huh? Oh, over to
Oh, I
her.
wonder if they're going to do the whole thing like as that is actually the play.
Everybody's in black. Who died?
The dad. Remember? Rue's dad. Same scene when Rue was thinking about her past, remember?
That's right.
Yeah, that's I didn't know the Rue stuff was going to be in there like that.
I mean, but then again, Rue might just be in, effort mode and give her the green light too. I don't think that makes for good drama for us, the viewers. But
yeah, she might have done it on purpose. No.
Wait, is this fucking play about us?
They're really just now. I still think Lexi should have at least given them a heads
last
up.
few months.
Oh, there's her head. There's her heads up.
Or if it's gonna upset people or not.
Yes, it
Why
will.
would anyone be upset by it?
Oh, it's based on real people.
Yeah, you really stroking the bee's nest with that one.
Yup.
Am I?
Yeah.
Someone invited me to a play and they didn't even tell me I was a character in it. I definitely have some questions. Depends on the play.
Well, would you be upset by it?
Yes.
Depends on the play.
Right.
And the intentions of the person who made the play.
All this wisdom.
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
Your intentions are not good.
What if
'cause your
they
intentions
think
something
my
doesn't
intentions
mean
aren't
they're-
good?
Yeah, that part.
When in reality they are good.
Well, that's what I call a quandary.
Tell him, Fez.
Wait, what was the question again?
This sage wisdom from the back end of a blunt.
Sister went through puberty.
Wow.
Ugh, I look disgusting.
Wow.
Hey, Holly, I'm in the middle of something.
It's just this dress is so not flattering.
Holly, oh God.
Wow. Oh, he's there with her?
Wow.
Whatever. The point is, I couldn't wait to go through puberty.
Oh, her mom. Wow. Oh, look at her mom. Look at her mom clapping.
I feel like a big baby.
This is Ethan.
Is it Ethan?
Yeah.
This planet for
It
38
is.
goddamn years, and I have never seen a baby with knockers like yours.
Mom, that was the grossest thing I've ever heard you say.
Okay.
Wow.
433 days, and I'd look just like her.
Look at the mom. The mom is like,
Oh, yeah, she's happy now.
yeah. Yeah.
Wait for it.
And that wasn't even the best portrayal of her either. I mean, you know what I mean. I thought she was living with Nate. Oh no, that's
the other living.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting invited. I hope he's not in the play in an ill way.
I need you to.
Oh, he has to be.
Yeah, because he.
Well, not in a bad way, but he's got to be in the play.
Well, no, he has to be because when they met, he was beating up Nate.
Be 40% faster, and the stage hands to be 20% faster.
Copy that.
Ew.
She's found her.
What the?
Yeah,
Did someone
she's
die
fine.
in this
Yeah.
dress? Smells like shit. I love the theater.
It is a
Yeah,
rush.
she felt her calling.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just chill then.
With your girl, with his snitching self.
Well, and here's the thing: you really had your girl stay there, so it's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he snitched to the police, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before high school, we should think about all the things we don't like about ourselves and then change them. So it can be like different, cooler
Easier said than
people.
done.
I like the
don't
back
think
and
we need to
forth.
I do too.
Some of the transitions are a lot smoother than the others, but I'm happy that they're doing it this way.
Yeah. Oh, I know it's on purpose though.
A matter of time before they become the new military-industrial complex and start making killer robots.
I think there's a big difference between taking selfies and killer robots.
Yeah, maybe now, but that gap will close.
Look at that there. Some of them are all like, your plotting ass. Stay plotting.
Who, her?
Him.
Oh, I thought you meant her. I was like, I think she's gonna say something to him.
Well, I bet she's probably been treated better
Oh yeah, she has.
during her stay, yeah.
So her loyalty lies somewhere else now.
Yeah. Possibly. I mean, you saw like the tenderness she was taking in ironing a shirt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't do that just for, and you don't wear those shorts around the house. It's just
That's
somebody
another
else's
that's
house.
another part too, yeah.
That's a little much.
I mean, she looks way more kept up. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's still an interesting character.
Mm-hmm.
But at least she looks, put
Yeah.
together.
Not as disheveled.
Yeah, she doesn't look like she's fresh off the rock.
Yeah, not as disheveled.
Split a second.
I'll be right there.
What if you had me staying at your homeboy's house and I had that outfit on?
Stop. Yeah,
That's ridiculous to me. That
be
outfit
all
is
the way confused.
Yeah, that outfit is ridiculous. I couldn't even show up at the house like that, let alone live in there. Look how he's shaking.
nervous because he's about to do some evil.
You should be. You should be very nervous because Ashtray like this.
Or no tie.
Well, he doesn't make the play, so something bad happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's horrible because it's a Sharpie,
That's permanent
too.
marker.
That white guy with the afro, he be painting.
Bob
Bob
Ross.
Ross, yeah.
Notice how Rue always walks in the middle of the street? Always.
Well, see you later, homie. Good night. Get home safe.
You gonna leave your friend
And the first time she got
Yeah.
lit, you gonna leave her?
into the dark?
All I could think about were the bad thoughts.
Oh, and he got her flowers and probably wishing her luck. Oh, yeah.
Not Fez.
Oh. Just so what's up in passing? Especially when you're not the one who did wrong. In your own eyes.
Her intention was the overall good of Jules' well-being. Rue's well-being.
Yeah.
It's confidence. And the thing about confidence is no one knows if it's real or not.
It's interesting.
Okay, I'm not running a brothel here, all right, girls? It's time for bed.
Not Ethan. Look.
Oh, that's supposed to be.
Oh, that was when she found out about the Nate thing. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember the day she went dressed to school like a cowgirl? Looking like a scene from Schmickadoon.
And there's a mirror right there. Oh, that's interesting. Huh.
It looks like the motel rooms that his dad used to be in, remember?
Well, he just refuses to look at himself. Yes, that's true. I think that is what that is. Mm-hmm. He can't even see himself.
That's Jules.
Oh, you're right, because of the hair dye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and it was
yeah,
when her dad the video.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. When his dad was
and she almost looks villainous in that portrayal.
Yeah.
But then we get the real portrayal. Oh.
It's just a dream.
Cassie is suffocating. And I'm not even
Bad enough to stay in East Highland for the rest
Oh yeah,
of your
because
life?
that's the babysitter.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Oh, you've made your decision.
They're interesting is more and more interesting.
I just feel like I'm gonna break his heart.
Their interesting is more and more interesting.
Excuse me, their relationship is more and more
okay.
interesting. Excuse me, sorry.
It's okay. I just
I'm thinking faster than I'm talking.
Yeah, he said he was on his way
He's
too.
in trouble.
Yeah, something happened.
That looks like Ashtray.
Yep.
He about to gut him somebody else. Ugh.
He plays the heck out of his part.
He really do. I wanted more of him this season, but there's so much going on right now. I can understand.
There's a lot happening.
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Nothing better happened to Ashtray, or I will pass out.
Oh, something's happening to Ashtray. He's not there.
Cancel in no
No,
time.
Ashtray.
No,
Oh,
Ashtray.
Fez.
Fez. Something's
I don't
different
want
than Fez.
I don't want something to happen to Ashtray
Yeah.
either. Ashtray does not play. And it's funny because he's smoking a cigarette and then it's Ashtray. Ashtray about to, I don't know.
Yeah, put your light out.
Snuff you out. What is it called? Snuff you out.
Look, he's sitting like a predator. Isn't that his grandma chair? Probably.
I don't know.
They ain't had to say nothing. Huh.
Look how he's sizing him up. This kid is dope.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
That was dope.
Yeah, this kid is dope. The D picks.
That was a hell of a scene. There was a lot going on.
Right? She's brilliant.
That's next.
Yeah.
Cause she don't have nowhere else to go. She gotta defend it. Oh shoot! Look at her walking into the darkness. Woo-wee!
She has the audacity to be mad at that, but not mad about sleeping with her best friend's boyfriend.
Oh, so this is how we got to the transition to her being backstage. Damn! Look at that, looking crazy.
Music changed too.
Whoa!
Really?
Look at that!
Really? Really to be continued?
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Why'd they do that to me? Is this how many episodes are in
I
this?
think we got maybe one more.
That's
after
it?
this. I think so.
Because I want to know. I just need to know if the next one is the final, is the finale.
Yeah.
The last one is the last
season
one?
finale.
Oh.
Season.
Maybe series.
I have no idea. I have no idea if they got greenlit for a season 3.
Gosh. I'll let you begin with this because this is a lot to unpack.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And here's the thing.
Sorry.
We'll sit here. I could probably talk about this for the next 30 minutes, and we can't do that. So I'm gonna try and just first let me give the kudos to just the artistic. What's up? What I mean?
When I said unpack, it just reminded me of the last scene in the play, and I just started laughing. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Kudos. Okay. Kudos. I'm here.
I just want to give the kudos first. I want to give the kudos to they just keep pushing the boundaries artistically. I mean, there were so many comparison, contrasts, cool transitions, great things with lighting. They were telling multiple stories within the story. I mean, they just keep pushing the boundaries. And I want to give a hat tip to the actress that's playing Alexi. Lexi. No, sorry. Cassidy. Sorry. Cassie. Sorry. I'm discombobulating all these characters. I want to give a shout out to the actress that's playing Cassie because my problem with Cassie, and I know a lot of people have felt that she should be considered for like award season, and I really hadn't seen it because I thought she'd really just played kind of like one tone, one note the entire time. But this episode, I can understand that now because she brought a lot of different layers, a lot of different feels about it, everything from watching herself to seeing how it's affecting her, how she's dealing with it, her own sister, everything. And we saw something really cool and interesting every time that she was on the screen.
I guess, I somewhat agree, and I know why I agree, and it's because I don't like her. Yeah. And so the fact that I don't like her means that she's playing the heck out of her role. And so that, I know that there are certain actors or actors that when that's the case for me, I know that they're doing a very good job because there's a reason why I don't like them. Like if they were just like under the radar, then I probably wouldn't feel any way about them. Right. But because I have such massive dislike, that means kudos to you, Sydney Sweeney. Yeah. Kudos to you.
Yeah, she did. She did a really good job. And maybe I wasn't paying attention previously, but to me, it felt I just didn't see this.
Okay.
And maybe I should have been paying more attention. Okay, you know me and I love through lines.
Yes, you do.
This through line to me seems very obvious as it's like looking at yourself or being told about yourself. One of the two.
Okay.
Either someone telling you about yourself or you having the moment to look at yourself for what it really is in a sense. And it's just it's a lot. I mean, of course, the big gigantic scene was outing Nate per se, and having maybe him look at himself truly as he really is because he is still in the closet, or maybe him realizing this could push him further away from coming out of the closet because he's been forcibly outed. What else through the looking glass could you have seen through?
Well, also, it was Lexi's perspective of Maddie.
Right.
And the fact that she said, she thought she was this super confident, had no doubts about herself, ultimate belief in yourself type of person. But then when she lived with them for a while, when her parents were fighting, she was like, oh my gosh, she has pains and trials and tribulations just like the rest of us. So even on the outside, if appearances seem to be one way, obviously there's another way. And I think I guess that would be my through line.
Okay.
Would be like appearances, right?
Okay.
So what it is it's like showing you the inside of how somebody really is rather than the outside appearance of them.
Okay.
So that's why, the Maddie and the Nate and the Cassie extensively.
Yeah. Right.
And even Lexi, you know what I mean? She's like, this is who I really am. Even when she was walking through, in her short dress and she's like, 20 years from now or whatever,
right.
This is how I am. So I think that was that for me.
Yeah. She made like a bit of a cartoon out of all of her friends, with the exception of maybe Rue. She's one of the few in her play where she really didn't take shots. Everybody else could get it at any given time.
Yeah.
But there was a tenderness, especially on top of the minute mark, right? And those moments when they flipped to real life, when she was sharing that quiet moment of reading her the poem about dealing with her grief. It added a little bit of humanity before the spectacle, because the rest after that to me just seemed like spectacle.
Well, I think part of it is because that is her friend. You know what I mean? And I think she knows her better than any of the rest of them, even her own sister. And I think that she knows that Rue probably knows her better than all the other people do.
Okay.
So I think because of that, there's like somewhat of a level of respect there.
Okay.
Is what I feel.
Okay.
besides the fact that she's just telling all these things that were supposed to be private between the two of them. So that is a lack of respect. Yeah. But I mean, just not having her full out buffoonery type of situation.
Yeah. All right. So then another big conversation piece is Fezco. We are both super fans of Fezco, and he didn't make the trip to the play.
Yeah.
Well, as of right now, he just hasn't made it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying there's a part 2, so I'm hopeful. Yeah. I'm hopeful that there's a yet.
Yeah, but it feels like there's some dread, right?
I know. Yeah, there is.
And everything has been set. It's like the trap is about to be sprung on Fez.
Yeah.
Or the hyenas, and I mean that in terms of Ashtray and the young lady that's staying there are about to spring their trap because they can smell that something is afoul.
Yeah, and I know that Ashtray has that box cutter.
Yeah.
I know that the guy on the couch is not going to go out without a fight if it comes to that. If anything happens to Ashtray or Fezco, I don't know how I will react, but I feel the impending nature of that.
Right.
And it's scary.
There's an interesting contrast to me between the stage manager, not Cassie, but oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. Not Lexi as the stage manager, but the person that runs the lights. I forgot the name of the person that does all the lights.
The guy or the...
He seems to be like, in a sense, kind of like, to me, how I'm digging really deep. And it's like there's like this fate, right? And you can't really... You can do what you can to push fate in your direction, but fate's going to do what it's going to do with the lights and all this other stuff. And to me, there was a similar thing with of course comparing it to Lexi as well, because she's the one that's trying to be the puppet master and all of this, but she can't control fate. And there was another really big poignant moment with Rue's mom, and she's having this moment where she's like, I can't control fate anymore. You may be necessarily like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, but I can still manage to pull the strings a little bit with your sister.
Yeah, with Gia.
Is that too far of a reach?
I don't think so. I think that was actually a really good insight, because I hadn't looked at it that way, but now that you say that, I think that that's absolutely the case. And you saw how she got mad, and she was like, well, I can replace you. And he's like, with who? You know what I mean? So they're like, so you think you can do things. And I know we always laugh about the saying that if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan.
Right.
So I felt like it was exactly that moment. She was like, I can replace you with anybody. I mean, and she was like, who? Your third grade teacher? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was very insightful.
Yeah. All right. Now, this is probably going to rub some people the wrong way, but I'm just asking the question. And the question is, when Nate was leaving, he proclaimed that the final scene was homophobic.
Yeah, I heard that.
Now, is this just art representing life? Is this a shot of fortunately outing somebody? This is a half a question to you, but more of a question to the audience. I'm just curious what you all think within the comments. I don't have an answer. It's just merely an observation.
Obviously Nate is trying to protect himself at all costs. So he feels some type of way about just the scene in general. And I remember like seasons past, he felt some kind of way even being in the locker room.
Right.
So I'm sure it's just bringing up a lot of stuff for him. And I don't know. I don't really know either.
Yeah.
But
I certainly don't have an answer.
Yeah.
But it is something I'm like, I wonder if there is truths, because that's the thing about, we've said a million times about these characters, there are hints of truth in all of them. And I'm wondering if there is a truth to that, or if, am I just so vindictive because I don't like this dude that he should get his just desserts? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't want us to go too terribly long, because we could just keep going over and over
forever.
I'll leave one more thing, and just one more small question, and that is, we didn't really get a full deep dive into Jules and how she's been affected by any of this. Anything off the top of your head?
The only thing that was interesting, and I had mentioned it when we saw it, was when they were showing after the intervention and they were at school in the bathroom and in passing.
Right.
And Rue was like, yeah, I thought that, we were in love, or I would love her forever, or something. Right. And she was like, and that was short-lived, or something she said to that effect, that like either it wasn't real or, it's no longer. And the fact that she was just like, what's up, or whatever she said, I was like, that is just some hurtful stuff.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine what Jules is going through. And what did you think about the fact that they kept looking at each other during the play?
Well, it's because they still love each other.
Oh yeah,
they can front and pretend and not talk to each other, but they still love each other. But I do think that Rue is incapable of telling people exactly how she feels. Be it through the drugs, be it through dealing with her own grief, whatever. I think she's incapable of sharing herself completely. She's even having difficulties doing it with Jules now, the person that she loves the most. But this play can kind of speak for her. So I think like during some of those poignant moments, she was looking over at Jules as if to say, see, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I because it's hard to, because a play is one thing, and yeah, you can show certain points in your life, but it doesn't get into here, or it doesn't get into here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, she could be like, hey, this is some of the things that have affected how I am.
Okay.
But I don't know if she's really sharing who she is yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
If that makes sense.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, make sure you tell us what you think. And of course, regarding all of these questions, please be nice to one another. We are being critical of the art and just sparking the conversation. So please put on your safe kids mitts and be nice to each other.
And no spoilers. We only have one left.
One episode left.
One left, and
Please,
I'm very
no spoilers.
excited.
Yes. Hey, if you've been a fan of us reviewing everything and checking out our reaction, and of course, some of the conversations that we've really enjoyed, please do me a huge favor, hit the subscription button and give us those thumbs up. But also, Snooty Vegans, everybody, the creator of the YouTube channel, Snooty Vegan. So tell them a little bit about the Snooty Vegan endeavors.
Well, check out Snooty Vegans. Started this channel to kind of give you an in-depth view of my lock journey. So the way that my hair is worn, these are called locks. So that's been a journey I started about 2 months ago.
Okay.
Also vegan lifestyle, which has been a 1.5 year journey. Hello, I'm a vegan. Check it out. And also just life as we know it. So, and of course this amazing, handsome chocolate god here, he also makes an appearance here and there. So thank you so much. And I can't believe the show is almost over. That's all I got.
Oh my gosh, it's been tons of fun. But make sure, we catch you on the season finale. With that being said, we out of here.